The real estate sector has been incredibly busy and remains so, and one of the main issues that we're seeing is the competition that's coming from a wide range of interested parties, both onshore and offshore, and I'd like to explain what we are observing. Firstly, there are the traditional owners of real estate in Australia, the A-REITs, both listed and wholesale, and they remain very successful and highly organised and have access to most of the investment grade assets within Australia now. They're having to compete for those assets with offshore investors. And more recently we're seeing alliances formed between those two types of clients so that they will form, in loose terms, joint ventures or co-ownership arrangements to own assets within Australia. One of the, or two in fact, really important issues for the foreign investor are the tax issues associated with those structures, and also the funds management structures that are linked to the tax points. They're really important for the foreign owner, and that's driving the nature and structure of their investments. In addition, and perhaps moving away from that foreign ownership, we're seeing local owners moving up the risk curve and developing assets because there isn't the current stock of investable assets that they may require, and that involves all of the subsectors within the industry, certainly office, industrial, and also residential, particularly within the inner urban areas of the major cities within Australia. Finally, we've seen in the press significant M&A activity, which has been a long time coming really, but is being driven by the need for clients who are looking to really grow their businesses, not being able to do so just organically through their own assets, and not also satisfying that through cherry-picking assets in a very competitive environment. So they're taking whole platforms of asset by way of a takeover. We're seeing alternative forms of financing as well, both onshore and offshore, to fund these transactions, whether they're the asset acquisitions or whether they're the M&A transactions. And then finally, in a very busy sector, which is creating a lot of competition amongst clients for assets, we're seeing new entrants like the pension funds who are now looking to invest directly in assets, and investment banks on top of the traditional trading bank sector, and foreign banks for that matter, lending into this sector. So they've certainly come back strongly and are very interested in lending to the sector as well.